Hello, hello. My name is Dione Robinson, also known as a theory author, and I'm here to present to you another video, which I think is going to be very exciting to share what I have for this video. Before I get started, I do thank you for joining in. I know this is a live session. I pretty much normally I do these videos recorded, but right now I cannot do that because I have some issues with my streaming software, so I have to go this route for right now. But anyway, first of all, again, I thank you. If you are, pretty much I have some things to say before I get started with this episode. First of all, if you are, please subscribe, like the video, share the video, make sure my name get out there so I can be able to reach a broader audience, and pretty much I'm here to present some things. But anyway, let's get started. In this blog series that I'm presenting right now is that this is going to be a milestone video, which is of course an update video, and pretty much in this one thing I wanted to do is this, pretty much when I do these vlogs, I want to, express things about the book series, talk about the book series, and give a more insight for people to, hope to catch more readers, sometimes that a lot of people don't understand what the book's about. So this what this vlog is about. But down over the year, within the past year, pretty much I have been working diligently with the Dark Ichalocha book series, and I have to say everything's going fine, according to my progress of the story, and this is where I'm here right now. So pretty much I had decided to do some exciting things to create some tangent, proof that this book series is it is exists, and not only just exists but also the progress of it, that the story is growing as well. So first of all, I'm going to present some things here, as far as what I have done so far, and you can check it out as I move along. So I'm not going to pretty much I'm not going to keep that from but I'm just going to move on. So anyway, first of all, like I say is this, in January when I planned on to launch my first book, I had created this book here. It's like a hardcover book, and pretty much with this hardcover book, I designed it because I wanted to look very. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's white now. Let me see if I can bring it closer. Actually, there's nothing there. Excuse me. Pretty much it's a hardcover book. So, but anyways, I turn the pages here. You can see the pretty much I had done the end design and stuff like that because I want the book to look like fairy tale-ish, old story, storytelling with the border outlines, the leaflets, some artwork here, and when I started, when I started designing this in design, Photoshop and design, I wanted to, just test it out, just to get some idea, like if I were to do a hardcover or a soft cover book, and get it printed out, this is what it would look like, for the book series. Now, as of right now, I do like to say that, there will be no printed work done as far as pertaining to the book series, because the fact is, I always constantly update the book series, and with Kindle, when I upgrade to, excuse me, let me start over. When I upload an updated format of the script or the manuscript, pretty much Kindle will update that as well. And not only that, it's you will also get the update for free. And that's one thing I had in mind because I don't want you to keep going out and buying other books and stuff like that, and stuff change or I added some stuff. Once you buy the book series or buy a book from the book series, pretty much you'll get the update for free, and that's the reason why. Because I was thinking about you guys, because I did not want to have you keep buying the book or missing out on stuff that I have, added in the book, added in the story. And the story is growing, pretty much. Sometimes I do have to go back in, make changes and stuff like that. Not to say that the story is flawed. It's just that it's just new ideas, new concepts, sometimes or new terminology or new grammar that just comes to me. I have to go back and change it just to make it make it consistent. So yeah. Now I know I said earlier today, earlier in this video, maybe about a minute ago, that the book series is not going to be printed. Now that is untrue for one book, and that's the reason. And here's the reason why. I decided to I'm a type of person that does a lot of writing, especially from pen, like from pen to paper or pencil to paper, whatever have you. And I always go out and buy books, or buy notepads. I got tons of notepads, and I say, hey, you know what? I figure that like why not create my own notepad or create my own book that I can write in, and also that with the book series, it's also an asset or a what they call it, memorabilia. I don't know how to pronounce that correctly, but anyway. But pretty much, I created my own the Dark Ichalocha of Terres Nei journal, daily journal. Pretty much just like the regular book series. I kind of set it up in a way. I got some stuff written here. I don't know if it's personal or not, but I kind of set it up in a way to just deal with blank pages. Now, I was thinking about putting lines here, but I said, hey, what if my people like to draw, like me? So pretty much, I kind of thought about, my interests and stuff like that. You can still write in if you want to. Got a nice border. To keep you visually focused in one area. One area or one part of the book. Now, this is a 400-page book here. A 400-page book of blank pages that you can just write in for yourself. Now, the thing is, I have to bring it down to 200 pages so I can make it more affordable. So pretty much, this is on Amazon right now. You can buy it for I forgot the price, but you can buy. This is at a good price, and write your thoughts down if you want to. Now, here's my biggest one. I'm kind of excited about. This is the one. This is the biggest milestone piece that I have here. That I had always planned once I finished the sixth book. I kind of created a printed out compilation of all the from book 1 to book 6. Even though the other two books are not out, book 5 and book 5 and book 6 are not out. But I kind of put them in a compilation book anyway because I wanted to see how it looks, and also to give me inspiration to keep going because, it's only solid proof that the story exists out there. And plus, it's not good to have your work just digitized all the time. You want, me personally, in my opinion, you want to have a hard copy of your work. So that's what I did. So speaking of that, this is what I came up with. This is like the compilation book, and it's only for inspiration piece for myself. This is not gonna be printed out, but I will have a compilation for Kindle when I get done with the sixth book. Now, as you can see, this is a very thick book. Got a nice spine to it. Back. I know you said you wonder what this line is for. It says not for sale because pretty much when you order a proof copy, Kindle does not allow you to sell a proof copy. So I guess it's their way saying, hey, you know what, they don't want you ordering a whole bunch of proof copies and reselling it, and they don't get profit from it because of course you're working with Kindle. Kindle's part of Amazon, and Amazon get their cut. But anyway, so in this book here, I included the world map here. So I'm kind of bringing out a frame here. I got the world map here, and also it has like artwork in here and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find some artwork here. Here's one. One of the regional crest or the personal's family crest. And also I have hope you can see that. Right here I have some artwork, with the right here is the main female antagonist. Of course, you see it on the book covers, but I kind of that's my friend who modeled for me, named Sansa Sangika. She does jewelry and makeup, modeling, acting, you name it. Homegirl is multi-talented, and this is like the blew up section of the map. Pretty much a more focus point of the map of a region, and I did that for like all 6 regions and stuff like that. It's very interesting, very interesting stuff going on here in the book. Very thick. I guarantee you, it's a good read. It will keep you. Now, if I don't know how fast a reader you are, but this book will probably get you good for a month if you ever choose to read. Yeah. So that's another regional crest. Excuse me, regional crest. I'll say it again to pronounce that. Also, it just goes on and on. It just goes on and on. Now, I am trying to make an update. Going to update this milestone because I want to put the Terres Nei in text. Also, I'm working on making hymns. Hymns, poetry. I'm writing that for the series as well. And that's also. I think I'm gonna make that a separate book. That if you want to if you want to buy the poetry and stuff like that, I promise you it's not gonna cost that much. But it's gonna be a good book for you to have if you pretty much you want to be when you become a fan or if you are a fan. So now, last but not least, screenplay. So pretty much I say, you know what, I always like to be prepared just in case I want to, I get a book deal, a movie deal or a script deal. People come and say, hey, we like a series and stuff like that. I want you to, we want to buy the movie rights, and you get paid for this. Do you have a script? And I always do this for all, but I ain't gonna say I do this for all my books here, but when I know that there's something that's great here, that has movie potential, I turn it into a screenplay. And that's what I did for this. This is a screenplay. Yes, I used the same cover. Also I ordered a proof copy because I wanted it to look presentable. When I present it to you guys. But normally, when you submit screenplays, they take digital format. But I always like to add. Well, I'm a bit extra, extremist with mine. So also here's the screenplay. And then pretty much this is what it looks like. And like I said before, I always like to be prepared. You never know when somebody's going to come along and say, "Hey, you know what? I want to buy your work." Excuse me, let's drop that shit here. Excuse my French. You never know. People will say, "Hey, we want to buy your, we want to give you some money for your screenplay. Do you, or we like your story. We want to produce your story into a movie or a Netflix series." I'm sorry, I keep going out the frame. I'm not used to this format here. Yeah, so there you go. We got the screenplay. And like I said, I gave it a nice gloss cover, designed it myself. Back cover, with the synopsis and stuff like that. If I ever had to throw it in somebody's hand, they get the synopsis and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe by next year I'll have it do a movie budget. I don't know because I think this is gonna be at least about a 40 or $50 million project to complete, But yeah. So anyway, that is it. Thank you for joining in on this milestone video. I just wanted to share what's going on right now. Let you know everything is real. Everything is hardcore. I'm going ham at it every day, trying to figure out new ideas. I'm working on book 8 right now. Finished book 7 last week. And matter of fact, I'm going to. I don't know if I should do a printout of book 7, show you what, how far it is because I really haven't done the printout. Well, this is the printout of all the 6 books, but just do a printout video. Do a video about the printout of book 7, and maybe a little bit about book 8. I'm not quite sure yet. If I want to waste that money. Well, it's not wasting money, but if I want to spend that money, so. But anyway, I do thank you again. Thank you for joining in. Make sure you share and like. Make sure you subscribe, get those numbers up. Thank you for joining in. I know it's a short video, but hey, I will be back next time with another video, a demonstration video of, I think I'm going to do a video about maybe do like digital painting. It's on my mind right now. I might do it later. Let's see how everything works out. All right, take care and peace. Love you all.